Shame about Maybelline's boy.
Damn shame. I brought him into this world 20-odd years ago. Suppose it's only fitting I took him out of it, too. The boy loved him some vanilla ice cream. The day his tonsils came out, I think he'd won the lottery.
Surprised you remember that.
I remember all my kids.
This is an open message to any survivors in Trumbull Valley. Marshall Municipal Courthouse is a safe place. We have food, security, and shelter. Provided you're willing to obey the law and contribute to society, you're welcome to join us here.
I'm headed out.
Copy that.
I see something. Looks like an infestation. I see something. Looks like an infestation. How are things on the home front?
Tense. People are starting to get antsy, what with the crowding and all.
I'll swing by when I get a chance. We'll talk about it.
Talk to the boys if you're looking for a trade. I'm busy here.
We've been hearing rumors on the CB. People out looking for supplies getting robbed. Stuff like that.
I see. And you're the law on this matter, are you?
More like a concerned citizen.
Well, your concern is noted. But we haven't had any problems here. We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about this, would you?
Take a walk with me, will you? Let me see if I can explain how things are. Funny thing about people, they don't much like to challenge their assumptions. Now, me and my brother, we done pretty well for ourselves in all this. Other folks see that, and, well, it is in the character of very few men to honor, without envy, a friend who has prospered. Aeschylus said that. And an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
Right. Because normally gun-running moonshiners are such upstanding citizens.
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man, and he'll give you what he's got in his pockets. You sell him what he wants, though, what he needs, and he'll keep on coming back to give you everything he has.
Did Aeschylus say that too?
Here, let's ask Mickey. Mickey, our friend here's curious if we've been stealing from our fellow survivors. Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit. If we was, wouldn't be anybody to spread no rumors.
See? Nothing to it. Now why don't you run along, and if we hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Job denied it, but I'm pretty sure they know something about it at least.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
I think for now we should just tell our runners to stay extra sharp. We don't want to antagonize the Wilkersons if we don't have to.
All right, I'll let everybody know. You watch yourself out there, too.
I'm on the move.
The sooner the better.
Too close that time.
We need to hurry.
Let's make this happen.
Start nailing some boards over those windows. Hope you're ready. Zombies up ahead. Go through her. Zed's up ahead.
be praised.
I already took my fair share.
You know, if we don't help out soon, it may be too late. You may need to hurry. I think our defenses are okay, but I'm not sure I want to put him to the test. We might want to set up a few more outposts.
Cannot believe you. You want to run away. Again.
Come on, Lily. That's not fair.
You're right, it's not. We've built a home here, and you just want to abandon it because things are getting tough.
What's going on?
I was just trying to tell Lily that we need to start looking for a new place to live. We're too cramped in here, and our runners keep having to go farther and farther from the church to find supplies.
Seems reasonable. Things have been pretty tight lately.
Fine, then maybe you should bail on us too.
Should we?
No. Let her cool down. She'll come around eventually. Might not be a bad idea to get out of here for a while, though. You feel like going house hunting?
Yo. Come on. You and me are gonna go out there and kick some ass. You'll feel better. Whatever you say.
Zombies up ahead. Go around.
Some pretty scary shit going on out there, huh?
It's alright.
Hell, if I'm being honest, some days I don't even want to get out of bed anymore, you know?
I guess. Could be trouble on the left.
Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies in the old-fashioned.
That's up ahead.
Nice work. Things are looking up already.
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's roll.
Look, I don't know what we're doing out here, but don't you think we should get back?
We're about done. Thank you, by the way. I couldn't have done it without you.
Bullshit.
I mean it. We gotta stick together, right? Alone, I would have been vulnerable. We need people to watch our backs.
Thanks for the pep talk. It helped.
Good. Should we? I'm on.
Cool. Let's head down towards Marshall. I think I know a place that might suit us. Or we can just drive around for a while and see what we see. Your call.
Possibility.
I'm cool with that.
With you and Lily?
It's a long story.
Not much on the radio to fill the time.
Good point. My mom died when I was 13. Lily was 9.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, not long after that was when Lily was diagnosed. My dad, he's kind of a wreck. I had to pick up a lot of that slack. Jacob, I need you to be a man. Help take care of your sister. You know what I mean? It was a lot for a kid to live up to. I didn't handle it well. And as soon as I turned 18, I told my dad that I was moving to Danforth and I was going to college.
Go on.
Man, he blew up. We had a huge fight, didn't talk for years after that. I finally got back in touch with him just a couple of months ago, actually. And this is my first visit home. Anyway, I don't think Lily's quite forgiven me yet. Well, what do you think? Check this place out. It's got a big yard, a privacy wall that we could fortify pretty easily, and check out that tree fort. We could turn that into a watchtower easy.
You seem pretty excited about this place.
Yeah, well, when I was a kid, my best friend Sally, she lived in this house. And I was so jealous. I always wanted to live here.
Well then, let's take a look inside.
Jesus!
Who's... I can't see. Help me.
What the hell was that?
Beats me.
That didn't look like any disease I've ever seen. You?
Nah.
Maybe we ought to go, huh? Well, that's a few options at least. There might be more out there to look around.
I'll think about it.
Sure. Big decision, I get it. Just remember, tree fort.
I haven't earned this.
Ooh, brainwave. Check this out. We're getting a lot of good use out of the workspace. But if we put a little more time and effort into it, we could start doing some basic automotive repair. Might be nice to actually keep our cars running instead of dumping them on the side of the road when the engine starts to knock.
We've got this place locked down. I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting. Just got word on the radio. Sounds like Doc's in some kind of trouble.
Where's he at?
According to the reports, he's up at the cemetery outside Spencer's Mill.
Hope he's not looking for new patients up there.
Check this out. This came over the radio a little while ago. I managed to record most of it.
If you're hearing this, we could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. Your map should have the location.
I can't. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
This is Judge Lawton. Earlier today, our scouts informed me that they have identified multiple infestations in the downtown Marshall area. Based on this information, and for your own safety, I'm declaring a lockdown, effective immediately and until further notice. This is a matter for the police, and they will deal with it.
I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Damn, I'm tired. Nice. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Area secure. No Zeds here. Where the hell am I gonna carry this? Where the hell am I gonna carry this? Maybe later.
Out there, it might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry. What exactly happened in the United States when I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is, or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The Army's camped just across the river.
Yes. And other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine on our own. And I'm damn sure not surrendering my guns when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement.
I don't have enough space for this. I haven't earned this.